Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have reached a Game 4. You're away from home. You're down in the series 2-1. What do you tell your team?
We win this one. We can make it a best-of-3. We have home ice. Let's worry about what we do. Don't worry about what might happen if you don't find a way at winning the hockey game. Give yourself a chance. Let's tie it up, and let's get back home and make it a best-of-3.
Washington's got to find a way to extend this series because, as we've seen in the past, going down 3-1 is not the recipe for success. Win this game, you got a serious chance to win this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Mason's the man in the crease for the Flyers. The winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? So he'll try to build that higher tonight. Holtby's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Capitals. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening faceoff. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Snaps a wrister. Hanging on to it up the wing, looking to Gostisbehere. One into another.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Play has stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Capitals won't play a more important game in this series. The difference down 3-1 or being squared 2-2 is pretty obvious.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Grabbed by Voracek. And it's nabbed by Claude Giroux. Pass. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
What control. Sends it across the blue line. Outstanding save with a pass. Collected in the corner. No room for a pass. A drive. Big save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Over 5 minutes have been skated so far. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Laid on to Oshie. Fires! A wonderful scoring chance denied. Propelled to Delzato. Maintaining possession up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
For a couple of weeks at the Olympics in Sochi, Russia, he was known as TJ Sochi. But that's TJ Oshie, who started his National Hockey League career with the St. Louis Blues. He won a championship at the University of North Dakota for college hockey and has become one of the premier shootout players in the entire National Hockey League. And that's how he made his mark in his name at the Olympics through the shootout.
Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Solid work defensively by Niskanen.
Reed's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Visit our team store for all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Mason's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Seeks the corner. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The Capitals lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. So that's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Capitals with a face-off win. And this one is feathered back away by Shattenkirk. What a hit.
His bucket list got a little shorter, Doc, after taking that big hit and losing his brain bucket.
Nice standing poke check by Eller. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, great cut, and he's hammered. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Passing one off now to Delzato. Up the wing, moving along. On to Filppula. Shooting. Good pad stop. Oh, tremendous stop by Holtby.
That's an unbelievable stop.
They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Holtby's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Under 8 minutes to go in the first. Philadelphia's up in this game 1-0. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. New D on this dump in. He's held to the glass. Knocked right off the stick. Shot. Score! That's his first playoff goal. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gathered in by Niskanen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful save.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 51 seconds.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Philadelphia's got it and moving up the wing. Taken over now by Olsen. Directing that one to Ovechkin. He's in on an onside play. Got in the way of that one, too. Slid to Gostisbehere. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Philadelphia's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Good standing poke check by Winning. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? The Flyers in their own end controlling the play. Scooped up by Karlsson. Pass attempt to Orvik. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Flyers get a 2-minute minor here because the goalie handled the puck out of the trapezoid.
As you see here in the trapezoid, the goaltender just barely touches the puck in the restricted zone. That's a 2-minute penalty.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Washington's got another win. Drill. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
You want to pay off all your bills with one swift swoop? Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period.
The Capitals win it.
Tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
And the first period ends. The Flyers have a 2-0 advantage. We have begun the second period. Gets across, looks over his options. What a strong wrist shot. Poke checked away. Washington survived it. Now they're on the power play. Good job of clearing. The puck taken hold of by Karlsson. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Drilled. Not through. Bunted down. Shoots. What a shot, but it's off the post. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Into the attacking end. Now the puck rounded up by Oshie. The Flyers have killed it off. Chip to Voracek. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one caught iron. With a drive. Outstanding glove save. Agudas. The Flyers with possession in center ice. Laid on to Giroux. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Fires off a body. Takes that pass. Propelled to Giroux. One-timer kicked away. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Into the end of attack. Right in front. Oh, what a move. Hatchets one. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
On to Couturier. Good poke check by Oshie. Carried to the corner by Couturier. Tries to get it on net. Pitching it to Backstrom. Onside. Loose puck captured by Backstrom. Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. Scooped up by McDonald. Moving it on up the wing. Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Slid to Backstrom. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just over 6 minutes to go in the second period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Big drive. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Gains the zone. And the puck taken over by Filppula. Solid work there by Williams. Hammered. Just couldn't find the target. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Got his pad on that one. Chip to Wilson. Broke it up well with Pochek.
In the second period.
Brought a hit towards center. Nicely into the zone. He's alone. Brilliant save by Holtby. Trying to go to Connolly. Alsner's got it on his stick, trying to clear.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season.
Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. Puck gathered in by Carlson. Laid on to Backstrom. Nicely into the zone. From the outside. Waffle boarded. Very effective defensive play.
Well, that's good.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Johansson's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Edzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
The Capitals have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period.
Washington goal.
Philadelphia's got that one. Now what?
Marcus Johansson, assisted by number 6.
Moving well with it between the blue lines.
Time of the goal.
That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. A little over 3 minutes have gone by here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Puck is thrown to Simmons. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Shoots one. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Moving it to Johansson. Hammers it. Score! And this one is tied.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
You do your best. You see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
The Capitals have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next. The Flyers with a center ice face-off win. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Number 70, Braden Holtby. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 37 seconds.
Scorches one. Snapped off a wrist shot. He just sent the shot wide. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching this one to Reed. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. Looking to Ovechkin. Shoots it on. Outstanding save with a glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
Philadelphia's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Under 9 minutes have been skated in the third. The Flyers are now the tied team. Still time to go. Good shooting place. The Flyers carry through center. My, what a hit.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Dogged determination there by Winning. And picked up now by Del Zotto. The scrum to the plexiglass. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Clips that wrist shot. Moved along and in. Wonderful save with the glove. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Hammers one. Save. Bounced off the boards to Eller. Point to point it goes to Niskanen. And the possession taken up by Orpin. Attack zone possession here. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Pressing on with it up the wing. He's held up against the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Blocked away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tonight's attendance, 19,089. We'd like to thank you for your support.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Ripper. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Fires. Save. And he'll hold on.
Congratulations to our 50-50 grand prize winner.
Every once in a while, you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Flyers continue on at center. Now it's directed to Voracek. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Got possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled to Voracek. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Passing one off now to Johansson. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Turned right away with the poke check by Shattenkirk. Went to the backhand. Washington setting things up in their own end. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. And possession now on the pickup by Johansson. Big drive. Wonderful save. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. And we head to overtime. Through 60 minutes, the shots on goal are 18 for Washington A lucky 13 for the Flyers.
Are you ready for your walk down memory
Johansson's
lane?
gotten the one that sends us to overtime.
With your childhood
That will
heroes,
begin
it's a fun
in just a
week
moment.
Full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! And the game is over. Washington's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.